Carathis by Ashley Dioses. Her skin of burnished bronze, so silken to the touch, her hair of blackest midnight, wafting scents of such intoxicating aphrodisiacs, and her enticing eyes of hazel that made weak hearts stir, belong to the dark sorceress of high Samara. Fools only would court this dark queen whose mouth is Mara. Her heart was ice within a cage of blackened bone. Carathis was her name, and she would rule alone. Inside the high witch tower of her dark delights, she decked her walls with hanging bodies all alight. Her floors were red, her followers were all deaf mutes and mummies who attended to her brews of newts. Emitting fumes of mummies and the blazing flames frequently filled her working space, as without shame she practiced rituals with offerings spread out. Her tainted mind had found for certain, without doubt, an entrance to the palace of subterranean fire, a place of treasures and rare knowledge to desire. Such sacrifices of serpents and scorpions soon insufficient grew, and fresh new champions were needed to appease her gods of pain and death. Servants, friends, children were the same, for every breath could easily be stilled for passage down below. Reciting savage incantations soon let go her earthly limits, and she entered down with bliss into the palace where awaiting was Eblis. He greeted her as newly hired within his ranks, and offered food and wine, which eagerly she drank. He gave free range of his grand palace, and she soon surveyed every dark corridor. How she did swoon when finally she came upon her long-sought prize, the talismans of Soliman that held the skies and conquered all beneath them. Quickly grabbing one, her heart burst into flames with a heat like the sun. Explosive cachinnation pierced the many halls as her shrill screams forever echoed in his walls.